a good time. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. I've been on a mission changing them out. I changed it yesterday, but I changed it again. You whipped the ass yesterday, so I changed it. Let's see what this look like. Ooh, I'm gonna keep them on. Keep them J's on. I gotta keep them on. Oh, Mr. Yusuf Days, y'all. Oh, man. Giving it all he got. Giving it all he got. Got him. Okay. Give him some more.
Pga Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about
Oh
to
yeah,
begin.
we're doing it for the
I'm Luke Oakley,
babies
alongside Rich
today.
Beam in the booth, and out on the course following
Okay.
our feature group is the delightful
All
Henny Craig.
right.
Hello, Henny.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Well struck. Time for the second shot into the first. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Even though they hated on me, but that's how I go. You know it's gonna freeze up the first time. It's all good though.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And back to the play, shall we? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Club up. I like this play. Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Hello and welcome back to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We're picking up action at the fourth. Let's get cracking. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the fourth. That was special.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This one's dialed in. Oh, what a super shot. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 13th. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the 6-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Here's Jon Rahm. And there it goes from the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
I like the look of this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. They currently share the lead in this one.
Feeling strong, going for less club. Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with the 5-wood. Well played.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
This has a real chance.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
A chance to move into first here with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, I like it. Sneaky good. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up with the final 9.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that was so close to going in. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, dear. Can he get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This is on a great line.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt coming up for his par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in top spot.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Ah, absolutely flushed. 2 wins so far this season. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, it's a bit disappointing. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what a stroke. And down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Not a bad play, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Looking great now.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, yeah. What a shot that was.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Oh, yeah. Look at those hands. What a chip shot.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 5-iron. That's it, it's okay. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Going with the 5-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Wow, that was just striped. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt for the tournament. Shame it didn't drop. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.